Anyways, moving swiftly on to our current underrated 11. Now, last week we did our overrated 11, which...
I don't like
Just doing the reverse of last week, guys.
I don't think I like my list.
Go on, you go first.
I hate my list.
Okay. What's up, my G's? Today's episode is sponsored by Dabble, who aren't your typical bookie. If you've only ever used the old school apps, this one's going to feel very, very different. Think of it like a social network built around betting. Everyone has a profile, including us. Woohoo! Yeah, you can follow people, see what they're backing, leave reactions, comments, and if you see a smart bet you like, you can literally copy it in one tap. Hey, there are banter rooms, basically group chats for sports fans, where people are debating results, giving live reactions, celebrating wins, and moaning about losses together. As an Arsenal fan, we do that a lot. It's actually fun to be on, even when you're not betting. There's even a pitchside channel to jump in and talk all about the show, and we'll see you in there.
See you there.
See you there. And if you want to see what it's all about, just download Dabble. Use the promo code pitchside when you sign up. That'll get you into the community and let you follow your favorite creators straight away. So yeah, if you're bored of betting apps that feel like spreadsheets, then try the social way with Dabble. 18 plus, gambleaware.org. In goal, I've got Dubravka.
I went the same.
Oh.
He faces so many
He is
shots.
good, man.
He gets
good.
so much shit because he's Dubravka.
I don't... Yeah,
And like at Newcastle United, he's just a fuck.
well,
Just a quick
Newcastle
question.
fans know how good he is.
Just a quick question. Do you agree with that? Because when we did our most important players at the club, a lot of us said Dubravka was the most important player.
Yeah,
at the
but
club,
if we ever rank goalies,
I struggled with the goalie.
he's
I don't...
like-
I
mean, I agree. It's the hardest position.
I
but
nearly
I've
went
got-
Sanchez, but
I personally don't think he's underrated, but I watched him, so like,
yeah.
So it's
I
like
think-
that's not a fair thing
I
for
think
the majority.
wider fans probably
Yeah.
dismiss
They
him.
just
probably
assume
put him
he's
down,
shit.
yeah.
But he's a very good shot stopper. And
Played at Man United.
noticeable against Spurs.
Absolutely.
He's good. He's good, man.
Absolutely.
He's good.
Right back, I actually think this guy might be top 3 right backs in the league. Mateus Nunes.
Yeah, I've gone the same.
His delivery at the weekend was
Do you
sensational.
think he's underrated?
I think he
I think
still
he's
is a
underrated.
bit. I think everyone talks about Reece James and Timber, but he's
And the
right
fact that
up
he's
there, man.
adapted
Yeah,
to
yeah,
right
yeah.
back as well, man.
Pep coaching,
I don't
man.
deny it. I think he's a great shout, but yeah.
I do think he gets.
we like
he's
him though.
so
That's
much-
the only
No, I
reason
know,
why
but I
say
think he gets left. He should be right up there with like
Conversations of the
team of the
back.
year.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. And you notice when
That
he wasn't
ball
in the
is insane,
team,
by the way.
He's class.
City
man.
did look exposed to them.
Yeah.
I know he got Gay in, but like Rico Lewis was performing poorly, and then Nunes comes in and just bang.
Not even a natural right back yet.
Centre halves, I've got Calvin Bassey and Alderete. I know he had a poor game at the weekend, but in general, I feel like it's like Mukiele sort of gets the plaudits or roast, and then Alderete
Do you
goes.
reckon?
Well, Dan Ballard, it was one of the centre halves. I thought Alderete maybe just goes a little bit under the radar. At Sunderland.
Roofs gets a lot of credit
Yeah.
in that line, doesn't he?
I do think I kind of hear that. I think Ballard gets a lot of the praise
he's like the-
because he was unexpected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But Alderetti's, I think, their best centre half.
yeah. Oh, to clip my back. Left back, it may be it's current, isn't it? I guess maybe a bit of recency bias, and he's not a left back, but I've fitted him into the team. Dorgu.
Yeah.
When like people just thought he was a bit mental at the start, and like is he all
They're
that?
cottoning on now, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
like Ballon d'Or stuff.
Ballon d'Or.
He's
It may
catching
be
a bit of traction.
Calculated
Unfortunately.
craziness I'm getting.
If he scores again next week in Fulham, mate, he's going to be like rated.
Well, he's injured. He pulled his hamstring.
Apparently, it was cramp.
Oh, he's
So I've heard.
Well, I don't know. He looks. Yeah, anyways, we'll see. Midfield 3 of Alex Scott. I'll spell his name wrong, but Kamada. I think you noticed. We already talked about him before. You noticed Palace got considerably worse without him. And then this guy always crops up when we do underrated. So maybe he's not underrated anymore. Iwobi.
He's
He's Mr. Consistent.
He does just get forgotten, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
the amount we do these lists.
Do you know what I mean? But
It's
but
like-
he is underrated because
Yeah,
he's just so
yeah.
consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so consistent.
For years as well in the Prem. He's been doing it for years.
A real professional.
years.
A real
Years
professional, Alex.
and years.
Front 3 of Kevin Sharder.
Yes.
I think he's so inconsistent though.
I
Mate,
think he's
I don't
horrendously
mean,
underrated. Though.
You never
Yeah.
signed him 4 years ago.
He's
25
either
mil as well.
yeah, but he's injured for the whole
He's
season.
only
wasn't he, the
24
one?
as well.
Yeah.
He's either amazing or terrible.
He's actually got a good record at Brentford
Yeah,
as
but
well, you know.
It evens out, though.
when I think of
yeah.
it, like
He
All
is
evens
good.
out.
all the plaudits always go Dango and Thiago nowadays. I just think he's really good.
No, yeah, I hear it. He's fast as fuck. as well.
The returning goals.
I've got left wing. I have got Trossard, but maybe he's not underrated anymore. People are starting to come around how important he is to
I
Arsenal.
don't mind
but
that.
I think of
Yeah, I think he's
the last
now
couple of
stepped into being rated, but it's not.
But
a bad
I don't
one.
even know if he.
Yeah, but if you're on the brink, you can still class him
Yeah.
out, can't you?
Like I now rate
I
him.
still think Trossard's a bit underrated.
Yeah.
the amount of goals he gets, the amount of important goals.
He's clutch, man. He's clutch.
You may disagree with me, guys, because you may think he's arguably the best striker in the league. but I've got Calvert-Lewin. He's been written off so many times.
He's had a good spell,
So
hasn't he?
many times. And we
back
always say how good of a finisher he is, or but he just can't do it. Or he's
not.
Wait, no, the opposite.
No.
opposite,
You need to learn how
all
to
the
finish.
He got all the
for-
attributes but can't finish. But now he's doing
Yeah.
it. He's finally becoming
The best striker in the world.
the best striker in the world.
He's going to win us the World Cup. The picture of Calvert-Lewin holding the World Cup is going to happen.
How good is Calvert-Lewin?
The best.
Do we know yet? I don't think we
have
know.
a quick question for you because I'm pretty sure last season or season prior you said he was overrated.
It's current.
No, I know, but I'm saying like how
You're allowed to change your opinions within 2 years.
Did you
Pete.
not?
Yeah,
Heard
but
about that.
yeah,
because I didn't see the
Did
light.
you not a few weeks ago?
so it's just
say-
based off his performances. Is
Yes,
how you...
that's why we're doing it.
touched my leg.
No,
Yeah.
I'm only mate. I'm
I can
trying
only
to create a little bit of discourse.
Unfortunately,
don't
Reeve,
ever go and get
I can only base all these lists off people's performances.
But
in football.
Theo, can you not remember a few
but
weeks
it's-
ago
it's
where
quick
you
change,
were
that's all I'm
saying
saying.
about Calvert-Lewin and how he was scoring goals? Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm starting to see the light, and I think maybe you guys were onto something. I think he
Takes
could.
a man to admit that.
Yeah,
I
I think
that.
he-
Okay,
I-
you can
I
have
I'll
it.
apologise.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Calvert.
Calvin.
Lewis.
Calvert. I don't like my team. Okay,
It's quite complimentary though.
Sanchez in goal.
He has been good this season.
Yeah, that's what I always, whenever I just think of him, right, I just think he's shit.
He's not allowed to speak.
But he is good. Right, this one you're going to shout at me.
I think he's underrated. Underrated.
I think, because everyone calls him shit.
is.
But he's playing well.
Well, there you go,
He's
then.
playing
He's
well.
been good this season. He has been
right,
good.
It's my Lloris agenda.
This one's more personal from me. It's not the vast majority. I was just personally wrong on this. Reece James, I thought he was just fucking he was just decent now.
Reece
after
James
his
is
injuries.
underrated.
By-
Just said he's been
Yeah.
Just-
By-
I don't know
by his
how
own-
I-
by his own
I
accord.
referenced it
By his
all.
own
Just
accord.
By you only.
yeah, by me.
He's now saying he's
me
way better than he
apologising.
gave him credit for.
He is.
No shit.
Yeah, but
Of course, it wouldn't be an underrated 11 without Tarkowski being in that. And I've decided to put Keane next to him as well.
yeah, I,
Those
think,
two
I
are
was
a
just
great
about
pair.
to say, I think you put the wrong one in. I think
think they're
Michael
both in.
Keane is really underrated. I think he gets a lot of the slack when
Do you know what it is?
He's actually really
I have a
solid.
completely different Everton
Well,
centre back there.
With the quickly on the Kane
We'll
thing.
go on that though.
The way I think you are all right is that we constantly talk about when Brantwaite's back, it'll be Keane who drops. But
They're both good.
He's been better than Tarkowski lately.
I don't think Brantwaite. I think he'll struggle to get back in the team.
I just,
No,
I just
he'll
like
get
them both.
back
Look,
in.
they're both not sexy players. You haven't got Keane's got Keane.
He's been popping up with goals as well.
Tarkowski's
Keane.
pretty sexy.
Yeah, he can be.
He's got big legs.
Left back. This is might have aged better this a couple of weeks ago because I think people are catching on. But I have put Lewis Hall because he is just the best left back up there. Probably is one of the best left backs in the league.
I don't think he's underrated.
And he was.
Don't people always say that, though?
Well, the conversation was, and this is what I mean. Like
They've been catching on the last couple of weeks.
Not
the
really.
conversation
After
is,
losing to Aston
the
Villa.
conversation is he should be starting for England.
Yeah.
the conversation was how Lewis Skelly was better than him though for a long
When?
period on this very podcast.
This is more. You're going
but
like a year
that-
ago.
Yeah, he hasn't
that's-
played, mate. You're just doing.
I think no. The wider conversation was that it's only been the last few games where like Lewis Hall's had
But
like
Lewis Skelly
genuine
was
like 10
better
out of 10
last year, though. That's not like being.
I always
Lewis
I
Hall
always
has had his
disagree with
plaudits this season,
Yeah.
rightfully so, by the way.
Where
but
do you rate Lewis Hall?
I think
among
he's the
left backs?
best at the
best
minute
left back.
in England.
Okay, fair enough.
English,
I guess.
sorry, he's
No,
the
no,
best
in the
back.
Premier League. Where do you rate him in the Premier League?
I think he's
'Cause
second or third.
I put him.
I think Cucurella's still better than
Yeah,
him.
I agree.
Better, yeah.
And I
I
think
don't know. Like,
Do you-
I don't know.
No,
I
Cucurella
genuinely
has
don't know.
experience
I
with
actually,
international
Genuine
football.
question. When the
Winning
time the
the
World
Euro.
Cup comes around, do you reckon it's Nico O'Reilly or Lewis Hall?
you've
Lewis
got
Hall.
that's it. This itself.
Hall. I
This
think Lewis
itself
Hall.
makes
it'll
me
be
feel like he's
Hall.
underrated because
No,
it isn't
I-
a question.
I
But
didn't
like,
say.
It'll
I
be
didn't
Lewis
say-
Hall.
O'Reilly's been really good,
Yeah.
I
and
think-
he's versatile.
I think
it'll be Lewis.
So's
So's
Hall, to be
Hall,
fair.
yeah,
Yeah,
so's
so's
Hall.
Lewis Hall, but
I think it has to be. Well, that for itself makes me want to back into. He definitely is underrated because I don't personally think there's a debate there.
All right, mate.
As things currently stand, I don't.
I think you can have a debate.
He's just. Do you
but
know
I
what
think
it
Lewis
is?
Hall is the better.
He's unbelievable. He's probably our most composed player on the ball and one of our most technically gifted on the ball with how he can like just move his body and just.
Is that not
Shaking
an,
it around.
is that an issue for Newcastle?
Bit of
If your
Garratt,
best
man.
technical player is your left back?
No.
he's
It doesn't
good.
mean you don't have other technical players.
Yeah.
Didn't
What,
he used
like
to play
Joe
like
Linton?
midfield and
He
stuff
was a
for
second in
Chelsea
the-
youth,
He was
I
like a
think.
10, wasn't he, growing
Yeah.
up, I think.
That's what always happens, doesn't it?
Right.
Get further back.
Off the back of a recent conversation that we've had on this pod, James Garner.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got
It's
him.
been unbelievable, but still, when it comes to England conversations, there's no chance for him.
That's my exact reasoning.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, don't mind it.
High five, my G. I knew he was going to do that. And then went also Miley and Ampadu.
I've gone Ampadu.
Oh, I put Miley in as well. I think he's horrendously underrated by people who don't watch Newcastle. I think he's been probably your best player this year, then Bruno.
And I can tell you as well, the reason he's also underrated is he's actually, like, his personality is really, like, quiet, and he's not in your face. He's not really, like, he just goes about his stuff, so he's
but
not
you
in
see,
headlines
just
and
going back
stuff.
to Garratt, I think players like Mainu and Miley are the reason he won't be in the England conversation, and Anderson and Wharton. Like, unfortunately for Garratt, he's got too many better players ahead of him. I think, realistically, if we went tomorrow, who would you rather in the squad, Miley or Garratt? You're not picking Garratt.
And the thing is, if you bring Miley as well, like, what? It's
Still underrated, though.
I know, but I think that's probably why
he's not going to be.
he gets forgotten for England.
And with Miley now, because of
Mainly
recent
coming
weeks
back
where
as
you've seen him, like he can play right back and centre back
He's
as well.
class,
Like,
man.
you have
Lewis Miley.
versatility.
He's really
Do
good.
people not
That's exactly what Ghana's doing, isn't it?
appreciate how good this guy
No,
is?
I think Bruno gets all the plaudits. I
Yeah.
think people talk about Tonali. I know he's dropped off this season. No
What's
one,
the youngster coming
no
through
one, no
this
one
one,
really goes. Like, even Lewis Hall, Livramento. When Miley, even at right back's been like their best player
And
every game.
even when he has a chance, he takes it. Like, he almost scored that header in the weekend, but he scored a similar one a few weeks back. And in that game, our delivery was piss poor, and the only guy who actually put a good couple of balls in was Miley when he went out to the right.
Yeah, he's really good.
Future
Man.
captain. I've also went then Harry Wilson, and Buendia as my front three.
Harry Wilson. Do you think he's underrated?
Again, it's bad, but like
He's Fulham's talisman now,
do
isn't
we
he?
not still think there's an element of
No,
Harry
he's-
Wilson's not
He's not underrated now.
Everyone's talking about him.
yeah, but yeah.
He's not
I
underrated.
don't think Callum Wilson. He's
Callum
a bit
Wilson's
past
not-
it now,
I think
mate.
Carl Wilson. Well, I think that's why he's underrated.
Why
I
is
think
he underrated? How good is Callum Wilson?
That comment of him being past it, I disagree. I think
He
he's
is
still
past
very.
it, though. He's not. He's past. He's far
Yeah.
past his best. Callum Wilson.
He's still scored. He scored 5 goals at
He's
West
only
Ham
allowed
this
to play
season.
like 20
That's what I'm
minutes a
saying.
game.
I know, and he scored 5 goals.
He's an incredible sub.
You know what I mean?
But
like, I know, but they're
You
trying to
can't-
they're trying to get rid of him, and through the limited minutes that he's got in a very piss poor side, he's got 5 goals. Like, this guy's
But how good is he then if he's underrated? How good is he?
he's a very good Premier League player who
Yeah, but
they
how-
shouldn't
how
be
is
getting
he-
rid
where's
of.
he in
Well, I don't know
strikers in
what
the
do you want to be.
Top 10?
No.
I think there's a reason they went and signed 2 strikers in Jan and that. Do you know what I mean?
There's something, but
he
I
is
just
past his best.
Top 20
no, he's
strikers in
past
the
his
league?
I don't know. I'd have to make a list, wouldn't I?
Go on then.
I imagine
Is he
so.
top
He's better.
10?
But one thing I can tell you, he's better than
he-
Gyökeres, mate. 1,000%, 1,000,000%.
Don't get 90 minutes out of him, but I say.
Yeah, well, I think that's
He
even
won the
more
Gerd
impressive.
Müller
Like,
trophy
I
last
think
year.
bringing him on in the last 30, he's
No, but he
such a
can't
useful.
do
But that's
No,
what
that's the
his
problem.
job is now, though. I don't think. I think
His
he's. I
impact
think
sub.
he's good. He's well rated as a great impact sub. I don't think he's
I
underrated.
know, but they're trying to get rid of him.
Because
Just-
it's
but
a
why
waste
is
of
the
wages,
wage
isn't it?
system,
You can only
yeah.
pay
No, but
10,
his
15
wages is
minutes.
performance based and
I
playing
don't think
based,
that's
isn't it?
true. I think that's a rumour.
Well,
Apparently.
fucking shoot me. I've got
I'm sure
Buendia
you're
on
gonna.
as
I'm
well.
sure you're going to argue with mine anyway. So
Buendia, because similar to Miley, where there's a lot of people getting props in that team.
Bloody expensive when he won there.
I'd go the other way with Buendia. I
Really?
think he's a bit overrated. Yeah,
He's
I
playing
think
well,
he
though.
come with a big reputation when he went to Villa,
Norwich, yeah.
and
He was injured for a long time.
I just think he's like a nice player.
Luxury player.
Nice guy.
I don't think he's I think he's better than a luxury player. I think he's decent, but
He's playing well though at the moment.
he was bought supposed to be the talisman almost
Yeah.
for Villa, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's kind of just.
But
I
like
don't
he's,
mind it,
he's
you
still
can
he's
say
still
what you want, mate.
like
That's the whole
Morgan
point of
Rogers
the
has
pod.
taken that spot, but he's still there
of
happy
course,
to
of course.
support him.
But when
He's not going to be
Rogers
like,
wasn't knocking around when he originally signed.
do you know what he's doing? He's not coming in saying it's all about me. He's like, I understand. You're Robbie Williams. Let me be the guitarist.
You're saying Buendia could break
the
America?
guitarist didn't take that.
Yeah, who's that?
None of them.
Boy band, mate.
Could he take America though?
Huh?
Buendia.
Right, go on, Reeve.
As I said, I struggle with the goalkeeper, but I've gone Kelleher. I think he's still a little bit underappreciated.
I'm saying overrated, me.
You think Kelleher's overrated?
Fuck
I
him.
think he's just rated, eh?
I
He's
think
not.
I overrated him from
I don't
Liverpool.
think he's underrated.
Like everyone was like when he filled in for Alisson.
How much did they
it's
sign him for? Like
30 mil?
30 mil.
I thought.
We can't do it all off price.
That's a great
tags,
signing.
I know,
What
but-
goalie? He needs to be.
I think he's
Everyone
still-
at Liverpool's like he needs to be playing first team football every week.
Yeah.
I know, but he can't get more underrated than that. Now, it
Zero
was
for
always
one.
going to be once he got that first team football.
what do you mean you can't get more?
Because you can't. He
We
can't
talk
get
about how
more.
he needs to
God.
play first team football, and he
Yeah.
went and played first team football and doing a good job.
So this is where I say. So he was coming in for the best keeper in the world at the time,
And doing
then
great.
doing great, yeah. And then when he actually finally left those odd cameos in cup competitions, then he goes to a full first team football. That's where you actually see it, his levels. And I don't think that level is as good as this level. Because
he's been good for Brentford.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't. It's not what we saw at Liverpool because it was those unique scenarios and it was a thing. Kelleher could start.
How often do you watch Brentford?
Yeah, there is
Every
a reason
single
why
week.
they're doing well this season.
Every single week.
They're challenging top 4 with him in goal.
They're fucking no.
And he's saved multiple penalties.
No, he's good. I just don't. I think he's. I feel like if anything,
He's
we probably
class.
overrated him from that period.
Okay.
They're ahead of you.
Mate, I thought he was top 4 goalkeepers in the world when he was at
In the
Liverpool.
world?
What are you on?
Joking. Jesus.
He might have been the best second keeper though at that point.
Yeah.
Well, since he's left, Liverpool are shit, so coincidence? I think not.
Can't read 0-0.
0-1 it would be. Isn't it?
Sorry.
Right back, we've gone Jayden Bogle. I think he's actually
he's good,
a lot
actually.
better than his previous Premier League reputation's given him credit
I didn't
for.
think he'd be good enough for the Prem.
Yeah, he's doing well this season. A similar vein of form, I've gone Pascal Strike because I think Rodon and Bijol get a lot of the credit.
Nah.
As these guys rightfully told
No.
me, he's like one of their most important
He's literally
players.
their best. Everyone knows
Yeah.
he's their best defender.
I don't think that's true. I
100%.
think Rodon and
No way.
way.
Stroke
No,
is everyone.
Strujic.
I'd say, if anything, Rodon's underrated.
He got he got
know
hammered the other week
Don't
for
know
saying
if
get rid of Pascal Stroud.
Stroke's
He's
their
class.
best defender. He also
Okay,
scores
I
like
think he's
every week.
underappreciated, but that's fine. Next time I've gone Chris Richards. I know he scored a goal at the weekend, but I made this list.
I
on
don't
Friday.
mind that.
And then I've shoehorned him into left back, but he's kind of just playing like right back, centre back this season. Jake O'Brien, similar sort of Everton defence.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Do you know who Chris Richards looks like with his hair like that?
Who?
Ludicrous.
Yeah, he does. Ludicrous. Richards.
Well,
Ludicrous
they're both,
Richards.
they're both American, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Chris Richards is American.
Yeah, he's American.
America.
No, he's not.
He is American.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
How much trying
It's a very American name.
He's American.
Yeah, he's American.
Yeah.
America. From Dallas.
Birmingham,
Birmingham.
Alabama.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham.
Near you.
He's at Bayern Munich.
Yes. He's good, man.
He is good.
Damn, that's kind of
The
decent.
Quar and
Yeah,
Gay, he
LeCroix,
take
yeah,
all
I
the.
agree.
So he'll be starting the World Cup.
Yeah,
Probably,
Home
yeah.
Nation, mate. Home Nation.
America.
Damn. Hey, right on.
Into midfield, I'm going to say the names that have already been mentioned. I've got Ampadu Garner. I've got Siddiqui from
Yeah.
Sunderland.
He's class.
Can I ask to play devil's advocate here, Reeve?
Go on,
Is
sir.
Ampadu underrated?
Yes.
I think so.
I think
People
so.
not know how good he is.
No,
I
but
think-
people remember how he was last time in the Premier League, and I think it's.
And
time
also, like Tanaka was their best player last year, and everyone thought, oh, Tanaka, he can't even get in the team.
yeah.
Ampadu's their captain, like he's the stalwart, man.
Yeah, boy.
I think he is underrated.
Underrated the third.
Captain.
I know he scored a goal at the weekend, but I did make this list on Friday. I'll preface that. I've got Mateus Fernandes in for West Ham. Horribly overlooked because West Ham have been poor, but.
But he's been their best player this year.
Not according to you and all the West Ham fans.
Yeah, but he's just good, isn't he? I know he signed for like what 35 mil. From
He's quality.
Southampton.
£35 million player, being one of their best players all season.
Yeah, but you said he
Yeah,
wasn't.
but this isn't
I
a,
just said
this
Bowden's
isn't
been
a
better
team
than him
that's
this year.
struggling, and people just overlook that a little bit. I think he's been brilliant.
He's been a shining light in a shit team. When really it should be Bowen and
Bowen's
Paqueta.
been good.
More than 40 million quid.
Where is thing?
I think it was with
Worth
that was
every
the
penny.
35 plus. And then my final one in midfield is Brendan Aronson.
I've written.
Yeah, I've got him in as well.
Yeah.
did
I've got a
you
lot
say
of
there,
Leeds
sorry?
players actually,
Brendan
but
Aronson,
maybe that's
okay.
because
Because of current, I guess it's current, isn't
yeah.
it?
And then up
He,
front,
mate, he was frozen out, remember? And he's come in and been unreal.
Yeah, I didn't think of him, to be fair.
God, Leeds always have a lot of.
He's
no,
class
sorry.
against us.
Well, Leeds have been.
well, they're,
Le-
they're,
Leeds-
they're,
American.
they're the players that you
Yeah,
overlook,
we
aren't
said
they?
something.
It's always
yeah,
like
yeah.
the lower down teams.
It's Jesse Marsh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesse March signed him.
And
Also,
then,
Chris Richards is Palace.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got confused.
up front, I have Kevin Charter. I know I've tuned him into striker, but that's mine.
Yeah, I mean, I've got very similar to you. Like, there's a few ones you haven't put in. I've gone Dubravka and Nunes right back and Michael Keane. The centre half, I don't know if he is, and I'm probably wrong here, but I think
no.
it's more. I thought.
Well, I didn't hit with Kelleher, mate. So just
Yeah, I've gone Murillo. Just
holler over there.
because
You fucking hate saying that. That's crazy.
No, I don't hate saying it. I thought Milenkovic got a lot of the plaudits last year, but I do think now people have realised Murillo's better.
I think
but-
you were actually the one advocating
Yeah.
for Murillo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No,
that
I
you've
know.
done it.
I'm
were
not
the
on
one-
about myself. I think Milenkovic was most people's talk last year, wasn't he?
because of the goals that he got in the team.
Maybe,
this season,
yeah.
that
I
kind of
struggled
vibe.
with centre half. I'll be honest. I think
He is,
I think Murillo's like top 6 level. I think he's really good.
Oh, he
He's
definitely
really
is.
good. Yeah.
He definitely is.
Everyone thinks that.
But
left
people
back,
do see that. That's
left
why-
back. I've gone with a right back because I couldn't think of a left back.
That's allowed.
I've gone with Coyote.
I actually nearly put him in. I
think
really
he
nearly
gets,
put him in.
I think he gets stuck with the long throw thing, but he's actually a good player.
yeah, people only visualise him just whipping bullets in.
My
via
midfield,
throws, don't
I've
they?
got Miley as well and Fernandez, and I went with Stack at Leeds.
Anton Stat, yeah.
Stack.
I didn't. The problem is, I had 2 Leeds midfielders. I didn't want to put all
Whole
3
Leeds
of them in.
team.
I do
just
now
crazy.
thinking about it. I do think Ampadu is more underrated. I think Stack gets because he scores quite a few goals. I think he does get more of the plaudits, but I still think he's really, really good. And my front 3, I've gone Aronson on the left. I've gone Tavernier. I honestly think every time I watch Bournemouth, he's one of their brightest sparks.
Yeah.
Go on,
Like,
what are you going to say?
The Brighton
Yeah.
game the other day, he was the only one who looked threatening.
Some good delivery.
What were
on
you going
him.
to say? What were you going to say?
It's interesting because we
He's
had a
brave
discussion
as well.
about Clivert as the opposite, didn't we? Last week, being overrated. And actually, Tavernier does just always put in a very good shift.
He's
He
really,
ticks along, doesn't
he's
he?
really
That's-
brave as well. Like he takes shots on, he runs at people. I like him.
He's done his hammy though, isn't he?
And then
Came through
down the
our youth.
middle,
He's
I've
out.
gone with a player who I thought was done. And even when Muniz come in, I thought he's done here. I've gone Jimenez.
yeah.
He's 34, still starting
man.
every week. I think
What's
he's
his
just
goal?
solid.
How many
man.
goals he got
I
this
think-
season? Raul.
I
Don't
think
get me
he's-
wrong. Like, I think when he was at Wolves, I remember we spoke about it. I
was
thought
done.
Jimenez was like world class.
Oh yeah, of course. But
and
it
then
was
got the head injury.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just think, what a fucking
He's coming
boy.
back to it.
Are you willing to agree that he's better than Gyökeres yet?
Stop calling him Yikarez.
Are you willing to admit that? Because it was
Jimenez
a hard
is a
no.
more seasoned Premier League player than Jimenez.
Okay. So who do you
Gyökeres,
think's better?
I think he's.
I don't know who I'd take though. It's a different role.
I think
isn't it?
Jimenez, he's like the glue in that team, and he's just
Yeah.
solid. Every week you're going to get 6 or 7 out of 10, ain't you?
Yeah.
Or 8.
But Fulham, I feel like Fulham are just full of players like that, aren't they?
Full.
But again,
They're
I think
such
when
a
you
because
solid
you don't,
team.
you don't,
Yeah.
you don't focus
yeah,
on
they
watching them
don't have
every week.
stars. That's
yeah.
why. So I think a lot of
Great
that,
team.
other than Wilson,
That's
this
why.
year,
That's the only reason why I don't agree with the
Well,
Harry
Bassi
Wilson,
and
'cause-
I had Bassi and Iwobi.
I think Bassie's been poor this year though. But I like Bassie. But I think he's very hit and miss,
yeah.
and he needs to pull his shorts up.
And he's funny.
They've been in good form without him as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So does he get straight back in the team?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Didn't he start the weekend?
No, he was on the bench.
Was he?
but wasn't he at AFCON though.
Was it after?
He has
Yeah.
been at AFCON, yeah. Let's have a look.
He'll
I
come
think
back.
it'll still be him and Anderson.
Yeah,
but-
it will be.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Football, eh?
let us know who your underrated 11s are, guys.
And let us know in
I
the
would.
comments who had the best underrated 11 and why it wasn't Lewis.
I think mine was the best.
You just said you hated your list.
Nah, I changed my mind.
You didn't agree with half the players you said.
Nah, except for Reece James, I liked it.
Who do you think was the best pick from everyone? Like maybe a rogue one.
Um,
I like I'm happy
I
with
thought
Tavernier.
I thought I was rogue with Ampadu, but
Nunes.
3 of us had him, so
I
Matthias
like,
Nunes.
I
Yeah.
like Chris Richards.
Chris
I'm gonna-
Richards is a good shout.
Kamada.
I'm going to say
Kamada's
stick
a
with
good
my
shout for you.
Ampadu one.
Shall we?
Because Kamada's an easy one.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go
really see them
Tavernier
without
for
him.
me.
Shall we start putting a poll up after everyone, and at the end of the season we
Yeah.
can see who gets the best?
No, the
Sure.
Discord are going to run that. Fuck.
We love Tom. Tom's is so
You
good.
shit yourself. Look, you had the best list.
Yeah, but the Discord don't think so. Unless you say it's a good list, then they might think it is. Do you think that mine's a good list?
Shit
Okay,
list.
anyways,
Oh.
guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, try to hit 400,000 subs. And,
1 million.
Obviously, ciao, ciao, motherfuckers.
And also,
See ya.